Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to Space Engineers with Shiva and Waterlubber. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Waterlubber's here, Shiva's here, it's all great. We've got some new stuff sitting around here, Shiva, so why don't you show everybody what we have now?
Well, first of all, I put this ramp here so we can build rovers on this thing. We have them just roll off easily.
So that welder underneath, how big of an area does it weld? Up to those pillars?
See those interior pillars?
Yeah.
The top one.
Okay, so you've marked it. Nice. All right. Why am I moving? I'm moving really slowly. But show us what else you did. Yeah, we're all moving very slowly. Yeah, okay.
Ship speed.
I built my new Atmo fighter.
Yep.
The Artifice.
Push the button. I like it when the cockpit opens. Do it again. I love it. All right, what else?
Yes.
Tiny trucks.
Yep.
Oh, these look great. I like it. Wait, do you actually?
The thing is about these trucks, when you take them, do not turn sharply at high speed.
Do they roll over?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't roll them over.
Well, that's good advice for most vehicles.
Yeah.
It's good advice for me. I like them, actually. I like these tiny trucks. Those 2 solar panels are enough to run the whole thing?
Actually, there's 2 hydrogen reactors. Those are just there to support the batteries.
Okay, all right.
Idle power.
I like the little. I like. Is that an oxygen thingy on the thing?
Shiva.
Because it looks cool. All right, let's go see the next thing. Shiva built your ship. Your ship has been built upside down, Waterlubber.
It's been up. It's look at it.
Why is my movement? I can't go. I can't move forward, Chiefs. Oh, now moving forward. I think your nanite thingy is freaking the server out or something.
No, it's off. It's actually off. It's just that because I'm hosting.
Well, here's a question I have. Does all this stuff on here have LED?
What do you mean?
Level of detail.
I don't know.
See, when a computer is a potato.
I know what LED is, Waterlubber. I'm talking about what he means, what he's talking about.
Well, do blocks have LED when they're unfinished?
Yes.
Okay, good.
No.
Because your entire
they just have tons more polygons now.
Yeah, because your big huge ship has a whole lot of unfinished blocks. I'm just wondering if that might be eating up any resources.
Yeah, it's eating up the resources.
Does this thing have your ring?
So how are you powering this thing? You've got these.
Love.
These still aren't finished. I see.
No, actually, one's not finished.
Okay.
These three.
Right.
These are 150 megawatt hydrogen reactors.
They're pretty cool.
3 of them.
Although I always.
Did you modify the maximum inventory volume?
No, actually, that's a bug with Space News. Right now, they have messed up the character inventory. And
I love this!
You have infinite inventory?
Yes!
Yeah, and also, with that bug, comes another thing. Every once in a while, when you're doing salvaging or building something, you occasionally just randomly get, like, 200 million of something, a bunch of things in your inventory.
That bug happened to us. Remember that?
Yeah.
Crashed?
That time you had, like, an ice ball the size of a planet in your inventory? Okay, anyway, I need to explain.
What you do to fix that is you go to the med bay and just switch your character suit and then switch back.
Okay. I want to explain what
Shiva,
this.
the sim speed is 0.1.
I want to
really rectify this.
I want to
actually.
I want to explain what. Well, now the server sim speed is under 5. I need to explain what this thingy is. So, if you guys have been paying attention to the workshop, this thing just popped up recently. This is like the nanite factory or whatever the heck it's called. It's an I keep flying around. It's an automatic construction system where if you feed it resources and a crap ton of power, it will wirelessly build things at a distance. So this huge ship that she was building, this thing is auto welding it. Essentially, it adds the resources and auto welds this entire thing. So it's pretty sweet.
What about adds AA batteries?
It takes a ridiculous amount of power. That's why he's using a bunch of hydrogen batteries, and I keep getting ridiculous slowdown.
Yes, it's the server sim speed that's doing it.
Yeah, is it fluctuating?
It's not fluctuating, it's just sitting trash.
Well, no, because now I'm moving around fine. Alright, anyway, I'm going to grab one of these trucks and try and drive it down to the ice place.
Okay, about the trucks, they are shielded, so if you do, like, flip it, if you're good enough, you can probably flip it back over.
Hey, Shiva, do you want to ride with me?
Shouldn't take any damage.
Fingers
Alright.
crossed that this doesn't.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
And also, the trucks do not have ore detectors. They do have their own ice oxygen generator, so they can produce hydrogen and oxygen for themselves.
Okay, why won't it turn the way I want it to turn?
Oh, this is working. Oh, man. Yes.
Just push P. It's probably got this wheel lock on.
No. It's upside down.
Oh, yep, it did. It was. Oh, I might be going too fast. It's picking up a lot of speed on the incline.
When you're going downhill, hit brake every once in a while, like use it.
Right, use the brake. That's a good idea, Sheaves.
Use the brake? What are you talking about? What is this logic? Get out of here.
Yeah, actually, I should use the brake all the way down.
More like you should pulse it like how modern day cars pulse their brake when they're going downhill.
Oh no!
Anti-lock.
Oh, but when I lock the brakes, it tries to tip the thing forward, and I just rolled it. Wait, it's gonna roll all the way back around on its wheels. Ah, it did! I rolled it around and it's back on its wheels. Oh, that was amazing. And it didn't get
your spotlights on.
I did. I turned it on because I couldn't see anything. It worked, so that's amazing. So I rolled. So the land. It was going too fast when I hit the parking brake, so it totally rolled itself forward. But then it rolled all the way back around and back onto the wheels. So it's okay. Oh no! It's sliding on the ice. Does ice actually have a lower friction level?
Yes.
Yeah, it's sliding. This is not easy to drive. I can't. It doesn't turn very well. Oh, there we go.
Well, I tried to make it as stable as possible.
Yeah.
So it doesn't flip.
In order to turn, I have to use the gyro. I have to push left and right on this on the mouse to turn effectively. I can't just use the left and right. Oh, this is cool. There's something cool about driving. Oh, driving through the Zamboni tracks. Ah, there you go. That reminds me, I need to rename it Zamboni in this episode. Space Zamboni. I can't believe I rolled this whole thing around and it didn't take any damage.
It's shielded. It should be able to handle that.
Fantastic.
The asp is alive once more.
Your asp is alive, Waterlubber?
Yes.
Driving around at 60 kilometers an hour. Nice.
How about 60 meters a second?
Yeah, that's the maximum speed for this thing.
Why is it dropping?
It's probably a little bit fast for me. I shouldn't drive this speed, but I want to get there.
Oh no, it's rubber banding. Rip in peace.
I wanted to see how long it would take me to get to the ore site too, driving this thing, and it's actually taking a while. The second ore site is actually pretty far away. Okay, first of all, we turn our drills on.
Uh,
Ion thrusters actually work in atmosphere. They only work at 30% thruster.
Actually, no. In this game, if they're in natural gravity above 2.2,
It's not natural gravity. It's atmosphere.
I'm remembering what Keen said, not
It's
what
atmosphere.
you said.
You're wrong. Because I have a moon world.
Wait a second.
And they work fine.
Why does when I have my jetpack on, how come pressing space is making me go down? It should make me go up.
Because there's no up or down in space.
My jetpack isn't even working properly right
The
now.
med
It's
bay is
weird.
upside down. That's why.
All right, so I got my drills going. Everything
Oh, we
seems
have
to be.
flip the med bay upside down. It's a tradition.
Everything seems to be fine with the drills. Now, if I take the advanced rotor and I start it very, very slowly, we can go faster than that, though.
You're faster than you've ever been, and now you're even faster.
2.4 might be a little too fast, actually. One rotation per minute. Yeah, that was.
If you want to have a great time, build a giant flat panel and put gravity generators on it, and then put it on rotors. Make it spin around.
Yeah, I am like flying away every time I jump. Alright, it's making it around. And the drills haven't broken yet. I was worried that they might be too far down in the ground to start with, but apparently they're not. It sounds like they turned off and turned back on.
So I've set the gauge
Yeah,
to
what's
the
what's
highest-
wrong with the gravity in this world seems to be really low now for some reason. It still
I don't
says
know
that.
what's going on. I just set my game to a higher priority and it's not even helping.
All right. Once
Well,
the
Shiva, why do you have ownership of my ship?
he built it, remember?
I said I built it. I scrapped the old
Yes,
one
but
because
I
it
don't
basically was.
trust you not to lock me out of my own ship.
No. It automatically gave him ownership because he's the one that built it. He just didn't get around to put. He hasn't gotten around yet to
I don't trust him.
giving you ownership. Come on, Waterlubber.
I really don't trust him. I'm gonna have to hack all this stuff later on.
Well, he has a reason not to trust you either. You both shoot each other all the time.
Why is my ship not working?
I just crashed it.
What did you do?
Waterlubber just crashed his ship into the deck.
No.
All right.
And you know what?
It's in
Nah,
pieces.
I'm not gonna play this game anymore. It's too buggy for
So
me.
these drills are having a bit of a problem.
Did you make sure you turn on your inertial
Yes,
dampers?
it was working fine. Dampeners were on. I was holding space.
Did you make sure that the uranium reactors were fueled?
Yes, it had 4 hours. And 10 uranium.
But they are
Against
making it
the-
around. Oh, they're wiggling a lot, but it looks like they have. Are you playing? You're playing Elite Daggerist now. Oh, why did he leave the chat? He could have stayed in the chat. All right, so Shivas, my mining drills have made it all the way around. And
Okay, I'm coming over. Now
they-
that I got some performers back.
They have dug out their wobbly hole, and now I'll be able to speed them up because you can speed them up quite a bit.
Just make sure when you do it right, so that as the piston goes down, doesn't like get stuck or something like that.
Well, see, the way to do it is properly is to use maximal distance. So what I do is I set the maximal distance to like 1, and then when I reverse the piston, it'll only go down 1 meter. And then
Sounds like you said it could be a good idea to put like a timer to automatically trigger the piston.
yes, if I had a timer that would automatically make it go down every time it made a revolution, that would be excellent. So you have the system set up right now to always keep 1,000 of each of the basic components in our inventory. at
Actually,
all
if you were to come
times.
over here and look, there's actually the numbers. So you can see what.
Oh, right. Have you done different values for different stuff?
Yeah, like steel plates, I think.
30 grand.
was
Oh
good.
yeah, 30,000. Okay, so yeah, so we'll always have that, and that's really good because it means we'll always have enough resources to jumpstart a new project.
Yeah, and also, but right now we're out of nickel and low on iron.
Of course we are. But that will be fixed once I can get this drill down to the iron level.
Actually, we need nickel more than iron because we can't make any motors or anything.
Oh, well, there's a nickel location over there as well. I need to blueprint this thing. And then, so we can slap one over at the nickel. So we would need
Actually-
a timer block. How many timer blocks would we need in order to get this thing automated?
Well, if you try to lower it every other second, every other cycle, it's probably gonna be like one timer block to trigger another timer block that will make it turn off, stop the piston from going any lower. I need at least 2.
Okay, button panel. First button. Drills.
Why is my view distance so far? I can see the base from here.
First button
Maybe
drills
that's-
on and off.
Oh, that's what's causing my problems. I just noticed my view distance is so large I
Piston.
can see the base from where you're at. I shouldn't be able to
Increase
see that. I should be
maximal
like 7 or
distance. And then the other piston button should be... What's extend and retract? There's a separate thing for extend and retract.
I don't know what that is. There's no
Interesting.
reverse.
Well, let me put this on retract. And then the last button should be the rotor. On, off. Now, in order for the rotor to stop moving when I turn it off, what do I have to have? Do I have to put braking torque on it?
Yes, when you turn it off.
Alright, so I'll just put like 150 newton meters of braking strength.
It's best to put all of it on there.
Oh, right. Or for it to equal the torque. Alright, so when I press this, I should increase the maximal distance. Wait, but how much? It does it by a couple of meters, which is good. This is what I did in the other place. So, yeah, we're full up on the inventory, aren't we then?
Yeah.
Yeah, need a larger cargo container.
Yep.
How much ice do we have anyway? 422,000? Yeah, I need a larger cargo container on this thing.
Yeah, basically, and that's not counting the million that's been processed at the base. From the Zamboni, remember?
Yeah. Alright, let me grab a large cargo container.
Oh, turning it off actually gave me a nice sim speed bonus.
I'm not surprised,
to
actually. I'm really not surprised. Alright, I need to go grab resources for a large cargo container. Do you want to, like, take the stuff out of that thing and stick it in the trucks?
Actually,
Or what do you think we should do with it?
Wait,
Sheaves.
What?
Sheaves, we can process that ice on the rig. We could add a hydrogen thingy.
Actually, it requires ice processor, then a hydrogen evaporator, then oxygen evaporator, and a bit of power.
Right. Well, of course, my idea was to see if we could produce hydrogen from the ice in order to power the mining drill, but it's probably too much work.
Actually, we can, but then we have like two things then to bring back, and probably.
Well, the idea was to try and use the ice so that we don't have it storing up like that. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not going to work, it's fine.
It'll work. It's just gonna take a few. It's not as simple as one machine. It's gonna take a few machines.
Right. So 360 interior plates, 80 construction components.
Yeah, I'm using the inventory bug to my advantage, just carrying all the ice back.
24 metal grids, 60 small steel tubes. 20 motors, 1 display. Why does the cargo container even need motors?
I don't know, maybe for the conveyors.
Wait, I know we had motors last time, sitting around here. Did you use all the where are the motors? Do we have any?
I said we were out of materials. We don't have any motors.
I don't know. Do we have any motors?
No. You scrap what's left for the Waterlubber ship. There's probably some motors over there.
Oh, it's fine. We have enough resources to make 20 motors.
And the many assemblers, but not for the autocraft.
Well, I just shoved it in and it worked.
Yeah, that's for the main
1 display
assemblers.
and 8 computers. So, display, computers. Alright, I'm gonna go shove this on.
I just took all the ice out of there and just shoved it in the main base.
Good, because I'm gonna grind off that small cargo container and add this big one instead.
Actually, just put it a little bit more close to the ground because I don't like it being on top. Because one wrong move and you could have like a 10-ton weight just dropping down.
That's true, but then I need conveyors. I can bury it partially in the ground. I need conveyors at this point. Do you want to grab some resources to make some conveyors and bring it out here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need quite a few to get up there. Do we have those diagonal ones, don't we?
No, but we do have extra long ones.
Oh, because it needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, and it needs to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 blocks of conveyors and 1 corner. Oh, you know what I should just do? I should slow the piston down even a bit more.
That should work.
If I make the piston extend more slowly...
Oh, get time for the thing to take care of the ice before.
Yeah, I went down to 0.2, so I went down to half the speed that it was going before. I mean, it'll make it through. It just won't be happy about it. Like I don't think this thing's gonna destroy itself.
Oops.
I mean,
Fine ice.
I mean, it keeps whacking, but I think it's fine. I mean, is it actually doing any damage to itself, or is it just?
I don't know. I know they did do it in the past few packs. The drills went off.
I turned them off because I want to get close to them and see if there's any damage on them. No, they're all still 100%. No, the end one is 69%. I need to add steel plates back to it. Yeah,
I got steel plates.
The end drill took quite a decent amount of damage into its steel plates. Right, so that end drill is taking some damage.
I fixed it.
Alright. How much cargo space have we used so far? Probably not very much.
Right now it's actually filling up the small container, and then it's gonna go.
Right, it's still filling the small one. Okay, I hear them running. Okay, now it's rotating.
It is, just keeps getting stuck.
Why is it stuck this time?
I think it stopped rotating. Check and see if the rotor's on or not.
I just hit the button.
I don't see what could be holding it back.
Oh, the advanced rotor is off. There. Okay. I hit maximal distance. It's moving very slowly. So that should help. Oh! Don't fall down the hole, me. I think it's helping. It's still getting stuck. Nah, that's not gonna work.
You know what you need on that is a camera somewhere, so you can see down where the rails are without having to look down.
It's not gonna work. The maximal distance button increases the maximal distance by too much every time I press it. If I could cut that down by like half of what it's doing, it'd be fine. Yeah,
That's why I said a timer block setup.
This thing hasn't taken any damage though. It didn't take any damage that time. In fact, if I reduce the velocity of the piston even more, all the way down to 0.1, maybe it won't take any damage.
If we can time this, I can easily set up a timer set to do it for you.
Yeah, I don't have any blocks. I don't have any. Did you put some resources in here for me to build stuff?
Yeah, in the rover. So that's what I brought over for the conveyors. That's all.
As long as there's some interior plates. Or steel plates. Steel plates work too. So I can't do catwalks because they take interior plates, but I can do an armor block.
There is the armor panel mod.
Huh?
There is the armor panels.
Oh right, armor panels. Cool.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go destroy that stinging adversary. I'm gonna get annoying.
Is it annoying you, Chiefs?
Yeah. It's there. It's supposed to be one of those drones that are supposed to attack you, but it's not doing anything. Every time I see its name, I just feel like going over and destroying. Never get a chance to because I'm dealing with you guys or just too busy working or something.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting down there, Chiefs. We're getting down there.
Mhm.
It's still going down, so the piston hasn't bottomed out yet.
Oh, have you heard the new explosion sounds?
Oh, there was just a little freeze. New explosion sounds.
Yeah, Keen redid their sound system.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, that's it for this episode, I think. I think we're going to end it here. We reached the stone. And so between now and next episode, we're gonna keep drilling down, and we'll get down to the iron, and that'll be pretty fun. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Taking a look at this automated mining drill on a planet. Drilling a big old borehole. Stay tuned for future episodes. Let us know what you want us to do. We gotta take your opinions on board. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.